Hi there, welcome back to the kitchen. Can I just start by saying thank you so much for the massive response that I got from the last vlog, which was the summer salads. It was pretty overwhelming and thank you so much for your support again. Now, I don't know about you, but during this lockdown, I've done nothing but comfort eating, and especially because I have a sweet tooth. So I decided if I'm going to do another dessert, then it has to be a healthier version of a sweet dessert, and this is what I've come up with. It's basically an apple and pear crumble, which is going to be served with fresh cream. Now this is a very healthy version of it. So I have substituted flour, which goes in the crumble, with semolina and oats. Let's take a look at what we have here. 4 small apples and 3 medium-sized pears soaking in water so they don't brown. Your baking tin, which is lined. You have your crumble ingredients, oatmeal, which is basically porridge oats, 4 tablespoons of semolina and some brown sugar. I'm gonna just switch on the oven to start preheating at around 200 degrees. So let's start by roughly dicing these pears and apples and putting them all in a bowl. So before I chop the apples, I'm just going to cut half a lemon and squeeze on the pears. This is to stop it from browning. Get on chopping my apples now. So here we have 4 medium-sized apples and 3 pears which I have chopped. In that I'm going to put some vanilla sugar. Now if you don't have vanilla sugar, just put vanilla extract. In that I'm going to put quite a lot of cinnamon. This will intensify the flavor. I've got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar which goes in, and a tiny bit of nutmeg which I'm going to grate. Now if you don't like nutmeg, not to worry, you don't have to keep it. Now you're welcome to use your hands while mixing this, but I'm going to just use a spoon. All the fruit is coated with the cinnamon and the sugar. If you don't get pecan nuts, then you're welcome to use walnuts. So I'm just going to roughly put some pieces, and they're so easy, they just break very easily too. So the base of the crumble is ready. Let's get on with the crumble, which is the topping. And I'm going to use a nice deep bowl because I have to tuck in my hands and get the crumble mixed. Here we have a block of butter, but I'm not going to use the whole lot of it, so don't panic. All I need is around 2 tablespoons of it. Just cut a huge chunk of it like this. Take it out, just cut them into cubes, and then just kind of spread it out like this. I have a cup of porridge oats which go in, 4 tablespoons of brown sugar also goes in, 4 tablespoons of coarse semolina, which is rubble. Now all I have to do, using my hands, slightly give it a mix. Make sure the butter dissolves with the oatmeal and the semolina. What the crumble should be looking like. If you see, I have mixed the butter with the oatmeal and the semolina and sugar. I am also going to flavor it with cinnamon. I have a few pecan nuts which are also going in, and this is my little nut chopper. All you have to do, I think that's it. Here we have it. Pop it in. Let me give this a good mix again. Let's start by putting the apple and pear mix in your baking tin. Spread it out. Sometimes the nuts all tend to collect on one side. Try and spread the nuts out. And that looks good enough. I'm just going to sprinkle the crumbles. Make sure you cover all the fruits. And here we have it. It's ready to go in the oven for a good 40 minutes at 180 to 200 degrees. In it goes. So while the apple and pear crumble is in the oven, we normally have it with custard. I normally kind of just buy it from the shops and it comes in tubs like this. But we're not going to do custard today. We thought we just whisk up some fresh double cream with some vanilla and some rum and make it really snazzy. So in this bowl, I have 2 tablespoons of icing sugar and I have 500 ml of fresh double cream going in. I'm going to use vanilla extract. You could also use vanilla sugar for this, but extract is good enough. Check out the old monk here. It's the best rum. So I'm going to put probably around 2 tablespoons, and you can add some more if you want it after you whisk it. You can just try. What I'd say is don't whisk the cream too much and then it will just taste like butter, and you don't want that. You want it in soft swirls like this. And I'm just gonna do a taste test to make sure there's enough rum in the cream. Whoa, that is good. Got plenty of rum in it. So this is our fresh cream, and I'm just gonna pop it in the fridge. When the apple crumble comes out, nice and hot, cold cream, it's perfect. We are halfway through the baking of the crumble, and I'm going to just have a look at it at this time. We still have a while to go, but I have just decided to put a heaped tablespoon of brown sugar. So the topping becomes a little bit crunchy. I'm just going to press it down. Let's put it back in. It's been 40 minutes and I've just let it rest for another 5-10 minutes in the oven. So it's now time to get it out. And it's acquired a beautiful brown roasted color. The oatmeal has crisped up beautifully. This is exactly how a crumble should be. So it's not a cake, it's a crumble, so it's expected to fall apart. And a massive dollop of rum cream. Beautiful dessert, all for you. Apple and pear crumble, topped with oatmeal, semolina, pecan nuts, and a lot of cinnamon gone into it. Let's taste it now. It truly is heavenly, and it's healthy too. So what can go wrong with it? Please do keep all those comments and feedback my way. And as always, I love you and leave you. Until then, bye.